Hello everybody, I am coming on to just kind of get a couple things done real quick. I've been working on this journal. Let me see if I got this focus. All right, let's try it like that. That looks pretty good, we'll go with that. But I have been working in this journal and I kind of want to just thumb through here real quick. This is kind of like some of the things I've done. There's like little tucks and pockets. It's far from finished and it's probably going to take me a year to do, but we're going to thumb through here really quick. And I'm going to show you a couple things that I've done. I've been using some more magazines lately. So just kind of use some of those up and get rid of them, get them out of my site. I just did a lot of fussy cuts with them. Same with my music sheets. I have a book with music sheets in it, and I just kind of trying to use some of this stuff up because I have so many new goodies I want to use, but I don't want to get into them until I've kind of used up some of my old papers. So I've just been kind of tinkering a little bit. There's a lot to do on each page yet. Did a little stencil here. This is a window envelope here with papers in it that you could journal on. This is a box. My dog food came in this box. As a matter of fact, let me show you. Really quick, this is the, she got her dog food. Let me see if I still have it. Yes, I even saved dog food boxes. But it's Pedigree. There it is. Can you see that? It's got the lid here, and it's got the food pouches here. She takes the Pedigree wet food. And then we have some, like, I think it's the air-dried dog food that goes with that she uses, but I don't keep any of that. But this box, that's what this is, so that's what all these are. I just took them and then we just put them on here and then put some washi tape around. But then like this, the bottom of the box, I just made a tag out of that. So I got like 20 pieces off of her dog food. And you can cover these and, you know, use them as pockets and little tucks. And so that's what I did with that. But some of these pages I'm going to leave blank for journaling. This paper was donated to me by a friend, a blast from the past. So, yeah, she's an amazing person. So, she donated 2 boxes to me. So I was very fortunate to get that. They had moved out of state, so I got some of her supplies, which is great. Just using up old scraps. This I found laying on my desk, so I just took some washi tape, glued this on. This is the first time I've ever put elastic in the book. I usually sew them in, so I'm kind of having issues. I don't know if I like the elastic as much. I like it because you can take the pages in and out and work on them and then, you know, put them back when you're finished. But this more magazine, I don't know if I like it that much. They move around too much. I'm used to having things stationary. This is another window. More magazines and coffee dyed papers and washi tape on the sides. And yeah, I more magazines. I have a lot to work in here. This page is kind of pretty. I like the grays along with the very colorful. But some of these pages are huge. I mean, there's an actual 12 by 12, but look at all the writing space you get in here. And I love the bird, so I put the bird in here in a belly band. and then kind of complemented the other side with just a blue tuck. And there's still so much more I need to do, but you know, one day at a time. Any day you get to play with paper is a great day, even if it's only one page. You're still crafting, and the day is just that much more blessed when you can get in and kind of do a craft page. And on my channel, I not only do the junk journals, I also do beading. I do some Cricut crafting. I do sewing. I do diamond painting. So I have a lot going on. I'm never bored. And some days I just take to myself and have a me day and just decompress and go sit in the sunshine or in my garden, and I'll read a book or go play in some dirt. So yeah, I have a lot going on, but I really enjoy my retirement. I said I was not going to just sit around and do nothing but watch TV in my retirement. I love TV, and that's where my issue kind of lies. I could sit there and watch TV all day, but then I would never get anything done. So since I like crafting, I thought I would just take up some junk journaling. It takes up time. You can make something pretty, and as you guys know from my videos, I do donate my journals. Most of them I give away to family, and then I donate to how would you say, battered women. So yeah, it gives them a way to journal their thoughts on their new start in life once they get away from their bad relationships. It's a great way to do a new start. So I am trying to figure out what I want to do. This page is green, but it's got, this page kind of has like a yellow, to me it looks like a yellow highlight. So maybe a yellow on here would be nice. And the flowers, I love my flowers. You know, everybody asks, what's your style? What's your style? I love nature. That's all I could say. I don't know if I want that one. Maybe just plain yellow, make it a little bolder. How about the bees? Should we do the bees or the flowers? Let's do the bees. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the bees. I'll take this page out. But yeah, that's my style. It's not for everybody, and I do like other styles too, but not as much as nature. I just absolutely love nature. Let me get my guillotine. Since these papers are 6 by 6, of course we're going to cut this in 3. We're going to make this 3 inches. So we'll get that to a 3. Make sure it's on the 3. Measure twice, cut once. Now, let's see what we can do with this page. How about, can we do, since this is the center, I would like to kind of use these. I don't want to cut too much off because then you're going to lose the bumblebees. But let's do it like this, or maybe here. And then put the tucks this way. And then we could put washi tape around or some fabric around later. And then the 5 quarter store, love them. they have these colored index cards. I think you get 100 for $1.25. So yes, gotta love them. So I got some. These are the 4 colors. It's blue, green, yellow, and pink. And then I bought some of the just plain white. So I think we'll put one of each in. But that being said, we're going to glue this guy in. And look at that. What a perfect matchup. Put that in, and then you could journal around the sides too. But we'll just get this in real quick. Just to say we did something today. Make sure I get this right. My brain's not functioning today. Here we go. There we go. And I use Aleene's tacky glue for pretty much everything. And if I have magazines that I'm working with, I definitely use a glue stick, just Dollar Tree. They've done comparisons on some of the more expensive, not to knock anybody, but where I don't make any money on my journals, I go inexpensive as possible. So I will just use the Dollar Tree glue sticks. They were perfect for what I'm doing. And I've never had an issue with them so far. But they were doing some testing. Somebody on a website was doing some testing on all the different glues that you use. And yes, some of them are better than others. But if they, for instance, the Dollar Tree glue, they don't last very long. But some of the other glue sticks last longer. You get more use out of them. But for what I do, I just use the inexpensive one. But if you're selling your product, absolutely you would use the best of the best of the best, because, you know, quality control. You want the best for your customers. So, in my case, if something comes unglued, then somebody can just glue it back in. That's how I looked at it. And unfortunately, that's kind of where I'm at. You know, is what it is. So this is what I thought for this page. Now, I have tons and tons of stickers, or what do you call them? Stamps. I have stamps. So let's see if we can find, maybe we can stamp on this page. Do a little stamping, or maybe some, let me see here. Like a bee or a beehive. You guys, no joke. I need to find a better system for this mess. Because, like I said, it's a mess. Okay, now you can see I went and used the last of my gift card, but Hobby Lobby had most of their stamps on sale. So I did splurge a little. They were $1.49 compared to $2.99, so I did get a little bit of savings on that. But that's Christmas tree. That's a mandala. Nope on that. I know. I think I may. We're probably going to go through this whole thing and not find a bee. What do you think? That would be just my luck, don't you think? I would go through this whole thing and not find a bumblebee or a beehive. Okay, we got music. Oh, we got bugs. We got bugs here. Do we have a bee? We do have a bee, or is that a fly? Is that a fly? Well, we're fixing to find out, I tell you. Oh, no, it shows right here. It's a bee. So I do have a bee. I'm so happy. Now, what color we want her, Mr. Bee? Buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay, let's see. I don't want a green. Do I want a blue? Do I want a blue bee? or a yellow bee. Is this yellow? Is that yellow or is that an orange? We're going with this color. Whatever it is, we're going with this color. Now, what I want to do, I want to find my, what do you call it, my acrylic. I just had it. I had it. What did I do with it? Welcome to my nightmare. I just had it. Okay, here it is. Whew. Okay, I found it. Okay, we're going to go get my little bumblebee on there. We're going to do a yellowish. All right, let me move this up and out of the way, and I'm going to, I love these storage containers from the HL for $3.99. The big 12 by 12. It stores all your papers, but by golly, it stores more than papers. Let me tell you, it's a wonderful thing. Now, I just heard a piece of paper drop. And let me tell you, if my paper drops, that means the little one, my little puppy's going to come around. And she is going to start tearing into things. Let me try something here. Oh, you can barely see it. All right. I'm going to squish it down, squish it down, squish it down. Let's see here. How do I want my bumblebee? Oh, he's so cute. Let's put him right here. This is why I say I have to stand up here. Push down hard. Oh, you can kind of see him. He's cute, though. He's cute. I should have taken this page out. He's a cutie patootie. I thought I had another yellow. Maybe I should use a darker green, like a distressed oxide. Let me see what we got. Where's my antique? Here we go. Let's do this one. Let's do this. Let's try it this way. Let's see if we can get more color out of this guy. I know some people spray on these, but let's see if we can get this guy going. Maybe it's just the page itself. I'm pressing hard. Oh, okay. Yes, he works out better that way. Mr. Yellow is a little too... We'll go in here. Well, that turned out horrible. Why did that happen? And such is my life. Oops, we have a boo-boo. Houston, we have a problem. I wonder why that did that. Well, that's a boo-boo page. It's okay. Maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself here. Let's try this. That's better. Not so hard. I put one guy here. Cool. All right, we're working with this. It's working. I just have to wipe this off after every use. He's so cute. I wish I had one that went the other way as well, because you see this guy's going every which way. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'll put this guy here. They're so cute. I like the bumblebee. We're gonna put him like this. Okay, that's cool for now. So you get the gist of it. I'm gonna let that kind of settle for a moment. I really need to get some either dark blue, navy for the border, or maybe some more yellow. I think dark blue for the border. Maybe we'll do that another day. Anyways, on that note, I am going to wrap this up for today. I got one page done, semi-done, but any day that you can get a few moments to sit and craft is a wonderful day. So we did get a little accomplished today, and I feel great. But since the weather is 80 degrees outside, I'm going to go putt around in my garden before it gets too horribly hot. I want to thank you for joining me today, and stay tuned because there is so much more that I do. I not only junk journal, I also do some sewing, some diamond painting. I do work on my Cricut and the computer, and many, many more things. So just stay with me. We always have something interesting going on. So if you like this video, hit subscribe, hit your like button, and I want everybody to have a very, very blessed day. And we will catch you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye now.